Yeah, yeah. Woo! Okay, the hook is really nice.
国外音乐人点评火星哥朴彩英 APT。
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Bit, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, I had no idea in the first place that this was a collab piece that was even in the works, that was even possible. But we're here today to check out Rose and Bruno Mars. APT, like apartment? APT with the period? It feels like that would be apartment, right? That's how I, what's the word? It's not a contraction. Oh God, I am not awake yet. Y'all gotta forgive me. Abbreviate, that's the way that I abbreviate apartment. God, this is the worst intro I've ever recorded. Hop into it, see what these two have for us today. This is a collab piece of gargantuan proportions. I wouldn't be surprised if this was on radio stations in both countries. Both in Korea, I was gonna say, but Korea? Here in the States? God, both of these artists are so worldwide, I shouldn't even just say both countries. This could be a thing that, depending on how good it is. I'm sorry, this intro has been so damn long. I'm just yapping. We're yapping today. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, click play. Let's go. What's good, you two? Hey. She's so cute. Okay. She said for real. FR. Okay. Ooh. Don't be afraid to get super melodic with it nice and early. I don't have a problem with that. Bruno. Said, I'm gonna keep going on these drums. I think it is supposed to be apartment. Those glasses are dope. I need to get me a pair of those. This video is adorable. Okay. He's got the flags going. That's adorable. Yeah. Having her double him in the background there is really nice. Yeah. The hook is, in the grand scheme of things, right, it's very simplified. But it's vibey. It's got me moving my head. Yeah. I do know the game now. I get it. I'm not dead, Rose. Ooh. Yeah! He's back there with the guitar going. Cute. It's cute. Don't be afraid of those notes now. There you go. Yeah, once again, he's in the foreground there. She's doubling him vocally there. That's dope. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Okay. The hook is really nice. That's the thing, man. Like, it's a lot of repetition there, especially here for this hook, but it doesn't bother me. Sometimes I feel like a lot of repetition would, but it does not here. God, I can't get over how much fever dreamy this feels. Oh, that's cute with the dip. With the dip right there, that's dope. No, but that's the main thing for me here, right? I think the song is great. We get to hear some vocals from both, which is, at the end of the day, what do you think of when you think of Rose, when you think of Bruno? Surely you think of vocals, right? Surely. And we got some of that going on. Absolutely got some of that going on. Got to hear them, like I said, double each other there a couple of times. Either one in the forefront, the other in the background. Regardless, it sounds great having both of those vocals together, being able to pair those together. So I'm very appreciative of that. And once again, I can't believe, like I was gonna say there at the end and I almost got sidetracked. God, I just cannot believe this is a collaboration that happened. It's not like it's too big for either one. Rosé is huge. Blackpink as a whole, massive. Bruno Mars, massive. So it kind of checks out. It kind of checks out. But it's still not something that you know, like, what's a good example of this? Like 6 months ago, you tell me these two are gonna collaborate on the track and I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, I would love it. both of these voices, both of these artists together are excellent. Surely on a track together, they're gonna be great too, right? That's not the thing. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it that still my brain just like can't accept. Not like in a bad way, and like my worlds, they're colliding. Anyway, that's it for me. This is a very dramatic reaction, but thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Massive shout out to Bruno and massive shout out to Miss Rosé, aka the Go. AKA the Go. Make sure that we're supporting Miss Rosé and her solo music right now. Make sure we're supporting all the girls. Make sure we're supporting all four in their solo endeavors in the meantime, because damn, as much as I'm enjoying the solo, it feels like it's like it feels like we're obviously like all four of the girls are doing great on their own in the meantime. We've got some music rolling out. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's any potential, acting things going on here and there. There's obviously a lot of modeling that's happening, and I'm really proud of all four for that. But in the meantime, it feels like we're on our solo arcs, right? It's not like it's the tournament arc. I'm getting real into my anime bag here. I need to show. Anyway, that's it for me in the meantime. I'm done yapping in y'all's ear. Thank y'all for bearing with me in the meantime. And we'll be back at it again soon. So until next time, my friends, love y'all very, very much.